Good morning from New York City. We're out here with the Dumbo Beamer crew. We're heading to Lime Rock Park. Steven in the 1 Series. I got my 5 Luigi, an E60, G80. Time to drive. See you up there. All right, we made it to the first meetup spot. Car's doing awesome. That's Mike's E39 wagon. We got an M5. That's Steven's 135. Kendall, we got everybody's out. What's up, brother? Squad in the morning. Tomo's car. That's Kendall's car. All right, back to driving. Brendo!
Hello, sir. What's going on, man?
Good morning. I gotta drive. Oh, sunlight all over my face. The boys are stopping for gas here. The sunlight looks cool, so I'll grab a quick shot. New cars!
What up?
All right, the sun is shining. It's pretty hot out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating. We're parked out on the main straight. It's Luigi's E31. A lot of the other guys down this way. This is Lime Rock's, what's the name of this event? FCPeuro's BMW and Mini Sunday Motoring. I'll put it on screen because I'm positive I got that wrong. But yeah, we're gonna take a walk at the track and see what kind of cool cars we see. Cheers. The Z4 with the S54. I like the Roadster version of this more now than I used to. This is a really nice car, man. Interlagos? Very cool. All the S54 cars today. I really like the center console, like all the gauges in the M. In the non-M, it's way different. Here we go. livery all up on here with the Listerines. Oh, and the O2. Well, you know I love this.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is this? A sunroof? What? I've only ever seen slick tops.
I'm pretty sure.
That's probably a dealer add-on or something.
Or this seems more like a RV.
Oh, like a custom guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That could be.
Yeah, I think it's a custom job.
That's neat. That's the coolest car I've
Only
seen
in
today.
US.
6-speed M6 V10. This is a dream car of mine. I want to hear the V10, but I want the top down when I'm listening to the V10.
This may be the same color of mine.
Yeah, you think? Oh, is that glacier blue then?
Glacier blue.
Oh, I like it. Oh, look, he's got a custom, the center console is pretty cool.
Blue interior.
Yeah, dude, this is your twin.
Yeah.
2002 twin. Yeah, right? All right, we're climbing the fence because there's a Z1 over here. That's so cool. Cheers, bud. The show's been pretty sweet. I met up with all the guys. We're looking at my car over there, and it looks like something's hanging from underneath. So we're just gonna go check it out. All right, I see it. It's under the oil pan. I don't know if you can see, but it's that sender cable. All right, well, I was changing my shirt to lay on the ground. Well, Luigi was able to tuck it back in. I don't know, you can maybe you can see, maybe you can't. It's not dangling, so we'll drive home. All right, so we got all the boys lined up. We're here at the end of the day, and I felt like it'd be a good idea to just kind of run through, like, who's got what? What are we driving? So, Steven, what are you driving?
My name is Steven, and this is 2009 135i.
I hear it's not quite stock. What can you tell me about the mods?
Now, this car has upgraded turbos from Rod Beck and full bolt-on. Everything else is stock.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And this is the one we had at, we were out in Times Square the other night, and Steven had this one out. I'll throw a picture up on screen. It looks awesome under the lights. This is Steven's car, the 135. All right, Mike. Mike is kind of the leader of the group. We all follow him for the meetups. What do you got, Mike? Here's the mic. Mike with the mic.
This is a 540i Touring. This is one of 406 V8 540s that were sent to the U.S. market.
Oh, this
in
is not imported. Originally here.
This was originally here. This is designed for the U.S. market. One of 406 540 Tourings from 2001 in anthracite metallic on 18-inch Racing Dynamic RD2s.
And the Racing Dynamics are new old stock, am I right?
Absolutely.
Out of the box.
I was able to find them, luckily, on eBay a few years ago. A seller was just got rid of their E39, had the wheels still boxed up. I've had them in storage for the past 3 years and just knew that the time was right to bring them out for a summer look.
That's awesome, man. And how long have you had the car?
Had the car just over 3 years now.
3 years. How many miles?
Almost 200, so
Okay.
196.
This is a high mileage crew. We drive our cars. All right, that's Mike. Cheers, bud.
Thanks, guys.
Next one down. Habit. You're up. All right, this is another Mike with an E46.
Yep, I'm Mike, E46 M3.
For a long time, I thought his name was Habit, which is his Instagram
More
name.
commonly known, yes. 2003 E46 M3.
Okay, tell me
I've
about
had
it.
it since 2016. Got it with 44,000 miles.
Okay.
Currently at 99, about to hit 100. Did a full interior swap, first thing I did.
Wow.
Had a black interior, I went with cinnamon. Definitely made a huge upgrade.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hits the topaz nice.
And these are not ZCPs, right?
Not ZCPs, I do have those at home, but
Okay.
these are the Apex Arc 8s. 18
Square
by
setup?
9.5. Yep, square setup.
Awesome. And what's the color you said? It's topaz?
Topaz blue.
Very
Yep,
rad.
stopped making it in 03.5.
Sick, man. 6-speed, right?
6-speed manual, yep.
Any future plans?
Maybe do some coilovers, just got some lowering springs right now, but other than that, happy with it.
Hell yeah.
Enjoying it.
Cheers, man. Well,
Cheers.
thank you.
Yep.
All right. Paul is part of the E60 crew. V10 guys.
Yep.
So what can you tell me about your car? How long have you had it? How many miles?
It's a 09 E60 M5. It's got 83,000 miles on it.
83.
We got it maybe like 15 months ago, February last year.
Okay. And I know you've done some mods to it. I know I can see the intakes peeking through.
Yeah, it's all about the muffler. It's all about the Eisenman race
Sick.
to let the V10 sing.
Hell yeah.
And, yeah.
What's the interior color? It's white or tan?
it's Sepang
Ah.
bronze, Sepang brown, something.
Sick.
I don't know. So,
Yeah, I feel like most of these cars are white on black or black on white.
well, white's the rarest color actually. There's
The
only-
outside?
Yeah, only like 250.
Very
White,
rad.
yeah.
Any future plans?
Try to buy E46 M3. I think, yeah.
Yeah,
like
the whole
everybody
chat
else.
is going to end up with E46 M3s very, very shortly.
That's the goal.
But we got 3 E60s right now. Paul was one of them, Amori was one of them, and who's the other guy?
We got
Juan?
Juan. We got Juan.
Yeah, I'll throw up a few pictures on screen. That was just a few days ago. We were in Times Square with all that.
We're looking
So-
for more. I mean, they're cheap, man. Just grab them.
They're trying to talk me into one. I got the M5 already. It's enough M5s.
M6. Get an E63, V10. They're cheaper.
All right, he's trying to get skipped. We're not letting him skip.
If you don't do it, I will.
And 1997 E36 Boston Green sedan on magma brown interior. It is a Lux spec car, so it comes with a couple different things. Comes with the, luxury interior and stuff instead
Right.
of
Not the Vaders, it's
not
the
the
comfort
Vaders.
seats.
Not the Vaders.
Yeah,
But we'll
yeah.
see. We'll see. Maybe when
one day?
I redo the interior,
Yeah.
we'll throw some Vaders on there. But
Brenda's another one of us with many cars, so it's hard to split your time between which project you're doing today. But check this out, you got the baby seat in the M3. Any future plans for this car, or?
future plans,
Keep
yes.
on it?
I do have a full set of 135i big brakes, 6
Nice.
pistons that are gonna go on these. They're already powder coated yellow to keep with the theme,
Sick.
Boston green, yellow accents, things like that.
Totally.
And unfortunately, right now it is auto, but I do have a full manual swap ready to go for it.
You know, man, if there's one thing being a car guy's taught me in this group, it's that auto, it doesn't really matter. Amori's car is auto, all these SMG cars everybody's driving, it's still a cool car. You were still cruising on the highway.
Still fast.
Yeah, man. What's your favorite part about the car since you've had it? And how long have you had it?
I've had it for about 3 years, I would say. The favorite part about the car,
Yeah.
probably the looks.
Yeah,
The looks,
the
yeah.
style.
The looks
Absolutely,
and
dude.
the looks I get being in it, driving it around.
I love that stuff. That's
Yep.
why we do this.
The side profile of the car is the best look because of the sedan. You don't really see them very often. They're kind of rare. Everybody wants a coupe.
Yep.
But yeah, the sedan definitely looks different.
All right, next on the list after the official safety car comes past is Tomo in the G80. Tomo runs the Dumbo Beamer Instagram account. Cheers, bud.
So we got a 23 G80 M3. It was the first one to come out in the US, first ship out. We
Sick.
got a Brooklyn Gray exterior on KW Haskit. And interior, we got the carbon package, Yas Marina interior.
Oh, yeah.
Full carbon interior with the buckets.
Sick.
And then we got AWE exhaust in the back. and then AWE mid pipe.
And you did all this pretty quick from when you got the car, or was it kind of a slow build?
Little stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to see what each part does.
Totally.
But yeah, and then we got the carbon lip.
Oh
the
yeah.
vents, and then
That's a different grill, right?
CSGT grill, and then the blazer lights.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Of course you got the laser light,
Yeah.
and then that's the 360 cam mount.
360 mount.
Someone's
And then-
always with the 360
and then
cam
we got
posting their
the-
night runs.
We got the Uniden radar.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Oh, that
gotta
okay.
watch out.
Somebody's got to be watching out when we're all
And then,
not
so
speeding.
yeah.
Not speeding.
Yeah. So and then the anniversary badges.
Any future plans, or are you just kind of happy with where it's at?
We're good. We're good right now. We just got the intakes.
Okay.
So shout out to Adrian for the intakes. We got those. Right now, I think we're good. You know, no tune.
Okay.
No tune. Just
Trustworthy, reliable.
Yeah, all bolt-ons.
Is this your daily driver?
Daily driver. This is the E46.
Okay.
And
So
then
you
when
kind of split your time.
And then when you go to the mountains, we take the X5.
Hell yeah. And
You
then
know?
that's like you said, it's another E46 in the group. Tomo just got his, still
Yes,
working.
sir.
I think there's probably 6 now. I don't know, there's so many.
E46 gang.
All right, this is Kevin. Kevin with the E30.
What's going on, guys?
Tell me about the E30, bro. Let's go over there.
We got
Check
the
it out.
89 E30. Built this car myself completely. When I got it, it was non-running. I trailered it home. Funny enough, from somebody in Connecticut, which we're at now.
Oh,
I get
nice.
love
It's
from-
back home.
It's right back home. So I got it. It was sitting on jack stands in somebody's garage.
Wow.
Trailered it home. My Tacoma, brought it back. Spent a lot of money and a lot of time putting it back together.
At great personal expense. It's running well.
Of course. So I redid everything on it.
The whole interior is new, right?
The whole interior I redid. So we got the cognac brown. Every single BMW or Mercedes I've ever ordered or owned, there's always had the cognac brown interior.
Oh, that's like your thing.
This is my thing.
That's
Originally
awesome.
it was tan interior, so I did the black panels all around. We had the cognac brown leather. That shift knob up there I've had from my first BMW ever.
Wow. What
So
was
I
your first
carried that
BMW?
over.
What's that one from?
F30 335.
Amazing,
So
bro.
that kind of got me into them.
Yeah.
Since then, I have done the full interior, like I said, the air suspension, the wheels.
I was gonna say this is on bags, right?
It's on bags.
You were driving it like it wasn't on bags. I'll say that.
I use this car for what it's made for. So we also got.
Oh yeah, and the hood opens the right
hood
way.
opens up. Not everybody does this anymore, but we got the turbo build. I did that, and the proper turbo build. So we have the oil catch can, everything done correctly on a standalone Mega Squirt.
How long has it been turboed?
Probably about 1.5 years now.
Okay.
Probably pushing about 350 to the wheel.
Wow.
So it's
fun.
It's a fun car. It
Yeah.
just gets a little sketchy without the roof.
Sure.
But it moves and I enjoy it. I only drive it a little bit throughout the summer, but
Yeah, totally. Tough in
Fun car,
the
man.
frying pan of a hot sun.
always.
Today's gonna be a tough ride home. I had to switch shirts. It's hot out.
Yeah, it's hot, man. But,
Any future plans or anything coming soon with it?
right now, I think I got it to a good point where I'm at. I just did my cow catcher, which is
That's that
a lot of
front
people
piece down there.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like this down here. I generally love the US bumpers, so I threw that on there with
Nice.
the fog lights. I got the
Are
headlight
these
washers.
aftermarket? You added these or they came?
So
or?
I added these. They're actually I believe a European only option.
Yeah,
for the
okay,
headlight
that's the
wash.
best way to do it.
Yeah, so I got
Euro
those on
options.
there. But altogether, for now, plans are just keep maintenance going and try to drive as much as I can. I put a lot of time, a lot of work into it. I
Yeah.
really just want to enjoy it this year.
I think that's almost always the most important part is driving your car. Oh, cool, I
course.
built it, I did whatever. Like, I've got 6,000 miles on my freshly repainted car. That's the point.
Of course, like you spend all this money, all this time doing this stuff, you gotta actually enjoy it.
have
you know
to.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything that works.
That's awesome, bro.
What's supposed to be there is there, and just enjoy it, man. A lot of people have their stuff in the garage. I try to
Yeah,
grab
no,
my stuff.
keep them out. We're out here on a racetrack
right,
today in the
that's right.
hot sun.
FCP, thank you.
Shout out. Now we're on to Kendall's E46. This is Kendall's daily driver, but he's the guy who organized our fall cruise. We were all up in the mountains together. Yo, Kendall, tell us about your car. What do you got? What's going on here?
It's E46.
Let's go over here.
V30 CI.
Uh-huh.
It's my daily car.
Yep. And so you have the 6 Series, the red one.
6 Series is out.
And this is your daily.
That's my daily.
How long have you had it?
Had it for like 8 years.
8 years. Okay.
8 good years.
8 good years. I love that. Any mods?
135,000 miles.
135K?
No, it's pretty much stock.
Okay.
Just the basic maintenance, oil, you know,
Yeah.
suspension.
Do you have any plans for it for the future?
Not really. Just gonna keep it stock and just
Yeah.
keep driving it.
This
That's
is
it.
the one. This is the driver. Leave it as is.
Yep, just leave
OEM.
it alone. Just
Yeah.
do the work and enjoy it. That's
You gotta
it.
have one OEM car. I mean, some of us have dailies that are Toyotas and whatnot, but a BMW that's not been modified, that might be the move. I mean, you got all the comforts and everything.
Exactly. So
AC. Do you have heated seats? Is it cold
heated
weather?
seats work.
Yeah.
I got the AUX.
Hell yeah.
So I'm good to go, man.
Chill. And this is the facelift, right? That's those lights, the
That's the
LCI.
facelift, yep.
Very cool.
The 2005, I think they did that.
What's the color?
Sparkling graphite metallic. You don't really see them too often.
Yeah.
So
it's cool and it's clean.
I got lucky with it.
For a daily, you know, people's dailies get bumped up. We're in New York. You know how it is.
Yep. Bumpy roads, you know.
Shit.
You know the deal.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you. Cheers.
No problem, man. Anytime.
All right. Next on the docket down the line is Luigi's E31.
Hello there.
We cruised up together. All right, tell me about your E31. What color and how many miles?
It's Glacier Blue E31 with ultramarine blue interior.
Blue on
1991 850i automatic. Under 36,000 miles when I bought it 2 years ago. Bought in St. Louis. Flew out there and drove back 1,000 miles, no issue.
Have you made any changes since you got it?
No, it's basically.
It was these wheels when you picked it up?
Yes.
So you just put the spacers?
Yes, just the only thing is I put the spacer because they was make a look better because they're spec for E39 those wheels, so they were just sunk in more. And they not like extreme, they just like looks OEM.
Yeah, no, it's OEM maybe plus.
OEM
maybe,
plus,
yeah.
maybe plus. And yeah, that's it. I put like 6,000 miles since I haven't a couple years, and I enjoy when I can.
It's a fun one.
Yes.
I mean, we cruised up together and seeing this drive down the street, nothing like it. Nothing, the pillarless with the hand out the window.
Yes,
love it.
It's nice. It's a nice cruiser, very comfortable. I don't care. I don't mind it's automatic. People say, oh, but it's not manual. Well, it's a cruiser.
Yeah.
I don't need to cruise with a manual.
It's a big body.
Yes, so it's very enjoyable. Like I said, I also went to Montreal, did a road trip with my wife.
That's awesome.
We enjoyed it, and it was super nice.
I love this car. I love seeing it drive in. I love seeing it at shows. I love the boxy fender in the back. That body line is probably my favorite thing.
Sticking out a little bit.
For me, this is a definitely a one-day car. I don't know about the V12. Maybe I'll get the V8. I've been a V8 guy, but the E31 I think is one of the prettiest BMWs.
I agree.
I mean, I'm biased.
I have one.
All right, man. Awesome. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, bud. And so we were getting down the line. It looks like Chad had to leave in the gray M3. He had just picked that one up. I know he did a lot of work to it. Very cool car. But then that means that we're finishing up with my car. And so longtime viewers of the channel will recognize my car. And if you're new here, it's a 1995 540i. It's a factory 6-speed. And you might be thinking, well, what about that front grille? That's from an earlier car. Yes, but I swapped it out with OEM parts. Same with the bumper, OEM parts. The brakes are E31 OEM Brembos, OZ Futuras. I've got the interior swapped in from a European M5. That's the M Hurricane. The M-Tech 2 wheel, the ZHP shifter, the OEM radio retrofitted with AM into Bluetooth. And so that, my friends, is the Dumbo Beamer crew at Lime Rock Cars and Coffee. Thanks for having us. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.